Alright, so we're here again for the Unguided Podcast. Been a while, let's see here, February probably, because it was the outdoor show podcast.
Dude, that's rough.
Yeah, so February, so about 4 months. Nothing big, nothing good, but we have a few cool events that we'd like to bring to your attention. Yeah. One of the events being
4 months ago.
The change of pace of the whole podcast theme, and it's pretty simple. You might have saw it coming. You probably didn't, because
no, it's called Unguided Waterfowl. They definitely
yeah,
see it
because there's also 5 viewers in each, and 4 of them are us. So you guys
got a point.
You guys probably didn't see them, but
no, actually we did see it coming. The audience did see it coming.
Yeah, the audience. Yeah. So we're gonna be changing up the pace of what the podcasts are like filled with, so it won't just be waterfowl anymore, and I'm sure you guys don't care too much. It's not like it'll still be
outdoors.
It'll be outdoors. It's not like we're switching just like full 180, but we're also gonna have the waterfowl stuff in when it's relevant. But we'll also have fishing stuff when it's relevant, deer hunting stuff when it's relevant, turkey, camouflage, ping pong. You know.
Really, it's gonna be. See, my thing is like a lot of YouTubers finally realized this after like they got big, is when it comes to making videos, if you're not doing what makes you happy, you're not going to have fun doing it. Which that's the whole point of this, is to have fun during the podcast. So, like, we might have some stuff that's not hunting related. Who knows? It's just, It all depends what we're into at the moment, which we change what we're into by season. Like, right now, I'm still thinking about waterfowl because it's coming up in a couple months, but right now we're, like, big into fishing, so.
Yeah, exactly. So this podcast will have some fishing, maybe some events in the waterfowl world, and some events with some companies that we'd like to support in the future and in the coming
Even
months.
That we support now.
Yeah.
Because do that to companies that we like. I almost just stop talking there.
Nice. Well, all right. After I stop choking on air, we can get back to regular scheduled programming. So, you want to bring up the main event that we had?
Talking about fishing, I guess?
No.
Merch drop?
Yep.
Yep, alright, so, as you can see, he has an Avian Culture hat on.
You probably can't read it, but it is an Avian Culture hat.
No, you can read it, but it says Avian Culture on it. They're a company that we both support. We met the owners, actually, at the Great American Outdoor Show. That was after, well, we both met them before our podcast about the outdoor show, but we went up there and talked with them afterwards. And we definitely hope to be doing some stuff with them in the future. Really good company, really good guys. I mean, great guys to talk to. We just sat there and talked to them for forever.
Their message, and like their whole big thing, they are like a guide service here in like southern PA, but they have their main message is like conservation of waterfowl and like getting the history, getting new people into it, and just making sure it stays alive, but at the same time doesn't get like, well, you don't want to kill the birds off right now, because so they're trying to keep a good.
They're trying to bring birds back.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the thing. Like that's the thing about waterfowl hunters, is a lot of us waterfowl hunters we go out to kill birds, but also in the off season we put so much time and effort into rebuilding the bird population, whether it's trying to get bills passed on nesting grounds or to protect the birds like during that from like different animal abuse stuff. Putting wood duck boxes out, hen tubes for mallards. Waterfowl, they go through so much effort and money in conservation and trying to keep birds around for us to hunt. It's absolutely insane. So.
I don't know, this last year, I didn't see too many birds. Like, I wasn't,
well,
I didn't really see any in the fields that I was hunting, but, I also didn't really see any just flying around. Like, some years past, I've seen them just like, it was a regular sight in the skies. You're
a liar. Your one field was full for about a month.
Yeah, that one field, but I'm saying, like, it just used to be, like, a lot more.
Yeah, there used to be a lot more birds around.
Yeah, exactly, and they're just, like, not really.
We had a hot winter this year, too, so that 110% messes up a ton. Because our winter was just super, super hot. I mean, like, I was sweating wearing a hoodie in, like, December. It just wasn't good.
No snow at all.
No.
Like, just not even an inch.
We got what? We didn't even get a day off. Did we get a day off of school for snow?
Nope,
I didn't think so.
No days off of school, no. Just not even like we didn't even like have any hope of it, you know what I mean? Like there was just like not even a chance that we were gonna be getting off.
Yeah, like it got to the point last year when I saw like 30 to 50% chance of snow, and I got excited because the bird hunting might get good from like a cold front. Like, of course, right after season ended, we got a ton of birds in around here. I mean, that's probably that's too loud.
Fun fact about the season last year, what would it be, the
2019,
2020 season, yeah. Last day I was sick and didn't get to make it out, not once, and it wasn't even that good anyway though. I was.
Did they even kill anything that day?
They didn't kill anything, and it was rainy. So. It was.
Oh, the last day sucked.
Yeah, exactly. It was like slushy or rainy or something.
So what happened the last?
I think.
Yeah, I'll sum up the last day of our season. So basically, what happened is, for me, at least, I was in a pretty good field that we had birds flying over. We were trafficking; they weren't landing in the field, but I was in a pretty good spot. We got out there nice and early, set our stuff up. In the morning, it was great, really nice. Didn't snow or anything, wasn't super cold, and then the snow moved in like early afternoonish. So we went and got breakfast, lunch at a diner in Willow Street, and then we went back out. And when we went back out, it was just snow, ice, sleet, it was horrible. I mean, basically what happened is, so I'm the like caller in our group, no one knows how to call. So and then ended up, I'm usually the one who's like alert the whole time, paying attention, looking everywhere for birds. Ended up with me having my doors closed the entire time. I had my face shield up over my face, my hat like this, because I was just getting wet, and it was just horrible. So I literally laid there with my eyes closed the entire night until my dad's finally like, hey, I'm not having a good time. You guys want to leave? And everybody else was like, yeah, let's get out of here. So the last day of the season sucked. We saw 2 birds the whole day.
Yeah, I think the field they went in, my group, the field they went in the last day, they've killed birds out of it that season because it was like literally the only field in the county getting birds, and we are like the only ones who can hunt it, so we were pretty lucky with that. But the birds were like, I don't know what was going on with the birds. They'd land in it until there were like our presence was there. I don't know if we had some like bad blind stubbling, or if we had bad our decoy spreads weren't good.
People sticking heads out of blinds.
No, he wasn't there. But yeah, so I just don't know what it was, but and our stubble was good. We were trying everything. They just wouldn't come in.
You guys had a good hide there.
Yeah, we had.
I scouted his fields too.
We had the first day I went out to that field. They killed 2 birds, and they got birds to decoy. They only were able to kill 2 out of it. And we had 5, 6 guys, so that's real bad.
I didn't kill a single bird this season.
And then me, my dad, and my grandpa went out to the same field. Had some birds coming in, but
shooting light.
No, I forgot about that. But
it's a big one.
The one bird, the group of birds that came in, I was calling them, but I screwed up the calling because I just, it was my fault. I messed up the calling and they flared out.
That happens.
Yeah, and then we had these birds coming in, and they just wanted it in the field, and it's literally dark, but we were just kind of sitting there. We weren't gonna shoot. We had our guns unloaded.
Sit there playing with them.
Yeah, exactly.
We do that all the time.
We kind of called them in, and they also kind of just like were coming in anyway. Those birds were just like, this is the field I am going in. So, that's all. They landed right in front of us, right where we wanted them, but shooting light screwed us over, and we couldn't shoot them. But that was pretty much the rest of the season since the last time we had a podcast.
Actually, we had the podcast way after season ended. Actually.
Huh.
Yeah, did we talk about it?
No, I think the reason we didn't talk about it was because
we were so set on the outdoor show.
Because the outdoor show had a lot of real good business. So this is the first podcast that we had.
About our season,
that we had seasonal type dealios. But
10 subscribers. Please help.
Yeah, come on, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share, but whatever you want to do. Guess we can roll on in since.
Did we even talk about the Unguided merch drop at all? Yeah, we did a little bit.
The Avian culture merch shop.
Avian, yeah, Unguided.
No, did we? No, we started talking about the company, but we didn't.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so I don't think we even did this. I think we kind of got sidetracked. We were talking about Avian. The whole reason we brought them up is because they are dropping their new 2020 or 2021 merch? What would...
I'd consider it probably 2020, 2021 season merch drop.
Yeah, so their new merch, updated logo, so it doesn't look like this.
Yeah, they just redid the logo. It's pretty
It's close.
similar.
It's similar, but it's not.
Basically,
like,
they added like a dog on. And
yeah, there's a dog.
Rearranged it a little bit.
There's a dog, and then there's only 3 birds. But
they rearranged it. Yeah, they rearranged it a little bit. But
yeah, the new merch drop. It's looking nice. Probably gonna pick up a new hat because this hat's beat. Gonna pick up sweatshirt because I don't ever have enough sweatshirts. I'm gonna probably pick up a shirt or two because I don't also never have shirts.
Yeah.
And a sticker because this right here is looking naked. You know, no stickers accompanies, so probably throw one of them on too.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do I want to get in after after Avian?
Hmm?
What do you want to talk about after Avian? Fishing?
Yeah, I guess we can talk about like why
Otter boxes, folks.
I guess we'll talk about the oh my.
What did you say?
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Oh my, that's not good.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep this podcast short, and it's our first time.
We can make another clip if we want, but yeah.
It's our first time doing one that's really short, so we actually kind of screwed ourselves over, and we have 4 minutes left. So there might be a clip after this, or we might just try to force ourselves into the 20 minutes or under mark. So if we or if we do another clip, it'll probably be editing it down to 20 minutes anyway.
Yeah, it'll be a weird. What's gonna happen is basically we're gonna have a really weird transition, but we're gonna. So usually it's just a really weird. We don't realize that we have 20 minutes the first time. We didn't, and then we just kind of had to cut in, like so we talked for like another, probably solid half hour, and then we had to go back and try and remember where we ended off after 20 minutes. It was really bad, because that was definitely our best content we ever had too. Was after the 20-minute mark. So it was sad.
Yeah. So we'll probably have a weird transition, like he said.
How much time do we have? 3:30.
3.
All right, so we'll finish talking about hunting now, and then we'll cut it after this. So, basically, what's in store this year for hunting? We want to go over that quick.
Hunting. There's gonna be hunting involved. And
all right, no, this year's we're gonna actually have content this year.
Yeah,
we're gonna have
hopefully.
collabs with other people. BDS Outdoors. We're gonna be hunting with those boys sometime this year. Hopefully, hook up with the Avian guys. That'd be pretty sweet. If anyone else from around the Lancaster area wants to hit us up and hunt with us, let us know. We're always down for hunting with new people, getting different fields, getting new friends. That's the big thing about waterfowl hunting is it's like so cool. You get to go meet so many different people, have fun. A lot of different people, make new friends, make new family.
Yeah, and
oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I might try to do some stuff with Ducks Unlimited. Not sure, not Ducks Unlimited, Delta.
Should I say what are we talking about here?
Yeah, I get confused on them, but probably Delta because he does a lot of stuff with Delta, so it would be easy for me to get involved in Delta more than Ducks Unlimited.
Ducks Unlimited is really.
I don't know.
I'm not involved in Ducks Unlimited, but I'm not involved with our local chapter, but I don't know. I just don't really know much about our local chapter, but our Lancaster chapter at Delta. Yeah, what did I say? Delta about Ducks Unlimited? I'm not involved with Ducks Unlimited. I'm involved with Delta Waterfowl. I know our local guys. Our regional director used to be my neighbor, actually. Our guys are cool. We got a good group. We get a lot of youth out. Bring a lot of new hunters into the sport. It's definitely good. That's one thing. If you haven't, try and get as many new hunters out this next year as you can. That's my plan. I want to get him on his first duck this year. I want to get me on some more ducks this year. I want to get him on his first duck this year. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, yeah.
What time are we looking at?
I guess we'll hit the old cut here, and then we can get into some other stuff, maybe some side things, outdoor related in general, or fishing. You know, maybe some other different types of hunting. We have no clue where it'll go.
Like every podcast.
We don't really have a plan. We have some set guidelines about what we want to talk about, and then it kind of just goes and just branches out like some crazy tree. So.
Yep. So,
yeah, there's going to be a cut like right about now, and there's probably not going to be any fancy slide transitions or tourney transitions. It'll probably just be something real quick and simple.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yep, so we'll see you on that one.
All right, everybody, so now we're on to part 2 of our podcast number 4, I want to say it is. But so now, we just get, like we were saying, there's not going to be any fancy transition probably. I'm probably going to try not any fancy transition from a newbie editor and filmer. But,
that would be him, actually. Yeah,
that's actually me. But so now we're going to be talking about some fishing stuff, I guess. Yeah?
I guess we can start off some fishing stuff.
Yeah, so, what do you want to start off with? I want to start off with baits, rods, reels, company.
Fish. So...
We don't catch fish.
We
don't catch them.
Yeah. We get some good bites, mosquitoes.
Get venom, get bit.
Yeah, so... Other than that,
No.
we don't get bit by any fish.
Yeah. No, we get bit by fish. We just don't usually feel it. Sunnies. We're masters of catching sunnies.
Yeah. But who isn't, like...
No, don't talk like that. We aren't professionals.
No, but yeah.
He doesn't know what he's talking about, but yeah.
We get bored with the bass because...
we don't catch them.
There's, like, nowhere to freaking fish. In our area, there's, like, so little, like, amounts of water locally that,
No,
like...
that's not true. There's all really pressured. Like, really, really, really pressured.
I'm saying that, like, there's... The amount of water here locally is, like, very, like, condensed, and there's not many options that you get a lot of pressure. And...
Yeah, she's got a point there, I guess.
And, like, anywhere there's water, people are fishing it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of fishers. So it's just, like, pressure no matter where you go.
It's rough. But, so, yeah, I guess we can start off, with that. But, yeah, we both run Power Inferno rods now. That's real sick for audio there, buddy.
Our ice needs broken up.
See, the key to that is you hit it with this. It makes like a slushy.
Oh, I'll have to try that.
I have too much water in here, but that's how you make a slushy out of your Yeti Rambler, 36-ounce bottle. When it gets down to like just about ice, you just start shaking the piss out of the thing up and down, like that, and then you're gonna end up getting a slushy type deal. Too much water. I'm pro Yeti slushy maker, so
Okay, Yetis.
Sponsor me. Nah.
Never forget water. Let's not say Yetis. I live by Yetis. I love Yetis. I've had a couple Yetis, and I can tell you what.
Sweathead.
They just hold ice, especially the ones with the fully enclosed lids.
Yeah.
You don't have like any heat coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and so they'll hold ice for a good bit. Some people will preach to you that Yeti's just price, and yeah, it's kind of pricey.
That used to be me until I bought a Yeti.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
And there are some brands that'll hold ice for almost as long. I don't know. I've never.
My Ranger cooler holds ice for longer than a Yeti on the Ranger boat. They do. It was some guy tested it.
On the Ranger boat, they're cooler. Let me buy a whole boat instead of a Yeti cooler.
You pay just as much about for a freaking boat as you do a Yeti cooler at this point.
You got a point, but
Yeti coolers are like $6,000 for like a 24-ounce cooler, $600. Sick. Love you too, Yeti.
But yeah.
No, Yeti sponsor us, please. Your products are great, overpriced, but they're great.
I use my Yeti, and one thing about fishing.
Forget it.
Yeah, one thing about fishing is always bring your water. When you think you won't need your water, that's when you're gonna want your water the most.
Unless you fish like us and you fishing like right by a CVS. Mountain Dews, 2 for like something, $2.50-ish, 5, I don't know, something like that. It's a good deal.
23, but
what?
What?
I'm saying how much Mountain Dews are.
Oh, well.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
But
my Lord, 23. All right, 23 for 2 Mountain Dews, boys.
But yeah, water is an essential for fishing.
Essential for life, buddy.
Fish live in the water.
He's got a point there.
We're pro fishermen. Like, I don't know what we. All right, let's be honest here. We do fish, and we fish a decent bit. We fish a decent bit when the water gets nice. But
I fish a lot.
We never had a plan for the fishing aspect of this podcast. That's why it's kind of like really stupid right now, and like it's just not on task. But
yeah, because we kind of set in stone what we wanted to do. So see, our problem was for like waterfowl, we did like what we want to do, like calls, decoy setups.
It's just really
scouting.
hard. It's just really hard to
That's
get.
what I was looking for.
It's just really hard to get content out for waterfowling because after you do it, I mean you can update it, but
yeah,
once you do it, it's kind of you've run that idea out.
Once you've done it, you've done it. Yeah.
And like,
good way to put it.
Yeah, people who are making the content, like Jordan, where it's not a podcast, it's like either field or like just kind of stuff.
Instructional stuff.
Yeah, instructional. Stuff. That's a good word for it. Reviews, that kind of content when it comes to waterfowl is not. I don't want to say easy because no content is easy to make.
Hard.
No content at all is easy to make. I mean, there's probably harder jobs out there than making content.
Yes, by far.
But it's still like.
Oh my gosh. It's not easy, but it's not like you're out there welding in a shop lifting heavy metal all day.
It does take work just like anything else, and that's why
it's a different type of work.
That's why not everybody's
set out for it.
Yeah, not everybody's popular on YouTube. And like not everybody's just making easy money because
just like us, we're not popular on YouTube. We don't know what the crap we're doing.
Yeah, so
but we didn't when it comes to fishing. See, my thing that I found with fishing is when it comes to fishing, half the time, like I think I have about 13 almost 14ish years in experience fishing. Yeah, given some of that was when I was 2 and 3, but I have a lot of years of fishing under my belt. A lot for for my age, I have a long time fishing under my belt. So I'm pretty knowledgeable because I'd like fish like hard. I'm yelling right now. This audio is gonna be really bad. I'm sorry, guys, but I have a lot of experience in fishing, and I've spent like a lot of time like really into it and digging deep, looking, researching, testing different stuff out. So I feel like what I got.
He doesn't even know where he's going with it.
So I know where I was going. I just don't know. I just went off on a sidetrack like usual happens. Yeah, like usually happens. So, what I was getting at was, to me, it seems like the people who know what they're doing when it comes to fishing, like know what to throw, where to cast, are the ones that don't catch jack, and then some random guy just comes in and throws something random and starts killing them. Like my buddy who also knows what he's doing, his friend was throwing a white twister tail grub, weightless, just randomly throwing it. This guy doesn't know much about fishing. He just goes out to just have fun fishing. Just started casting a line out with a white twister tail grub on a weightless hook and started killing him. My buddy was getting all pissed off because he knows what he's doing. The guy that doesn't was just killing him. So.
Yeah, but fishing is like a real rewarding.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's any hunt.
All our sports are. Really.
Yeah, anything outdoorsy type. It's all rewarding, but I don't know. There's just something about when your freaking line goes tight and you're like.
Yeah.
You're like, there it is. I mean, I've been fishing all day for one freaking fish.
It's like deer hunting.
Yeah.
All season for one big buck. Now you don't shoot. As you pass them up early season, thinking, oh, there's gonna be a bigger one come late season. Nope. Don't work like that.
So yeah.
Let's go back up here.
Fishing's just fun. I like being near the water. I just like looking at water. Like hiking's fun, but if I'm hiking, I'm looking at the water. I think water looks cool.
Fish.
Well, I think water looks cool. Waterfalls or just water falling down a hill. Maybe not just a drastic 90-degree, but like cascading
that
down
happens
the hill.
all the time.
Huh?
Buddy goes outside and watches the rain come down his hill by his house.
Yeah, I go outside and watch the rain. I watch paint dry sometimes, and I lick the windows. But
my Lord, a window like your whole leg. That's rough. All right, so we need to get back to the fishing train here.
Fishing.
You're hearing that, Larry the Cable Guy. Never mind. But reels. You want to talk about reels and rods quick?
Reels. I like my reel to bring the line in when
my reel.
I like to when I have a reel. It better just do my job. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable on it yet. I'm not knowledgeable, and I've never had a reel screw me over, so I don't know. Like, not like that. I mean, like I've never had a reel just like, I don't know, stop reeling in. So I don't really have a reason to like get super brand specific or brand loyal yet.
There's a video that has 7.6K views of this man messing up a bait caster on TikTok.
All right, so I backlashed it, but that's not what I mean by getting screwed over by a reel.
Your reel screwed you over though. No, you screwed yourself over by not thumbing it.
But I'm just saying like that's gonna happen with a.
Go follow my TikTok, please. Thank you.
That's gonna happen.
Jordan Henson TV.
That's what's gonna happen with a bait caster. Is it's gonna backlash, and I mean anyone who buys one.
No, it happens.
Anyone who buys one, they're like that's a risk. So that's not what I mean by screwing me over. I mean like the spool just falls out.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen.
Or like the reel handle breaks,
I'm not sure the other guys that fish. Our friends, our other friends that, what I'm talking about, our other friends that fish.
Yeah.
Your reel flies off into the water.
When you cast and your reel just falls off,
Always hold your spinning reel when you're casting, your spinning rod. Hold it right at the reel. I think that's kind of common sense for a fisherman, but some people just don't get it. Yeah, we both run Shimano's reels. I have other reels too, but we both run Shimano reels and Lew's reels. Mine are branded Lew's, but they're made by Lew's. So we both run them.
That just makes sense.
They're not. They have the Bass Pro brand on them, but Lew's makes them. A little secret: Lew's makes I think it's from the Carbon Light Up or the Pro Qualifier Up, and Bass Pro Series they make them for them. They're sourced from Lew's, so they do everything that Bass Pro puts their name on it, basically.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to just be a big corporate business?
Yeah, it would be. But we both run Shimano's. He runs an SLX. I run a Corrado DC, a Noski, and a Sedona.
This.
He doesn't understand that I've been fishing for 13 years, so yeah, I have a lot more stuff than you do.
Oh, you've been fishing for 13 years? Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, I've been fishing for 13 years, guys, by the way, actually. But yeah, so Power Inferno rods, they stopped making the Inferno and the Endurance like right before I bought mine. So
we should do it.
Kind of sad about that.
Right now, this TikTok this.
It's not a TikTok. What are we doing?
We should measure the rods and see if we're getting screwed right now.
They're upstairs.
On the TikTok. We must bring one down.
Should we go on the TikTok or for Podcast. No, TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, because the TikTok's good.
Go to my TikTok to look for this, because my TikToks actually get views.
Yeah, exactly. So, on TikTok after this, and this is probably going to get finished up, like, right about here shortly. Oh, he doesn't want to.
Take your time.
Oh, he doesn't want to.
We got a lot of fishing stuff to cover.
7 minutes, but...
Oh, we got... we need to hear this up, actually.
Okay, so he has, apparently, he has more ideas, but on TikTok, Jordan Henson TV, me and Jordan here, he
That's my name.
Yeah, he actually runs the account, Jordan Henson TV. Jordan Henson TV on TikTok. So if you need that, it's Jordan Henson TV, I'm not spelling because I can't spell.
Don't you know how to spell my name?
No, I know how to spell it, but not fast. JORDAN.
It's me.
HENSON TV. So go there, all lowercase letters. You'll see the backlash that I got, 7.6 thousand
views
of the views. He kind of pops off on TikTok.
No, not it. That's not it.
But if you aren't already on his TikTok, you might have found this by his I don't know how you would find this by his TikTok other than the podcast TikTok he just posted. But if you found it from TikTok, go back and watch it. If you're just coming here from YouTube,
I didn't put the name in that TikTok.
I'm trying to plug.
Okay.
If you found us on YouTube or Instagram and you don't know about his TikTok, then now's your chance to go to the TikTok and see the very cool thing we're gonna find out today. And it's because we figured it out. We were fishing.
The pond.
Yeah, we were fishing today. And
we don't have time for this story.
We do. We have plenty of time. So we were fishing today at the pond, and I just had my rod and I was holding it up, and I was.
He likes playing with rods.
Yeah, I said something about it, and then Jordan has a 7.6. I have a 7. Yeah, just 7. And he was like, "Oh, let's see here," and he put it up against mine, and it was about 3 inches shorter.
Doesn't look 6 inches.
Yeah, it's like 3 inches shorter. So I don't know how rods are measured. I don't know if they're measured from bottom to top or what.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't even know that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because maybe the way they're measured, it is 6 inches, but at the same time, from bottom...
No, that just doesn't make sense.
From bottom to top,
that doesn't make no sense
it's
at all.
literally about 3 inches. So we're going to, in the TikTok, we're going to see if you get scammed about 3 inches off your rod.
Yeah.
You know, mine might be 6'9". Yeah, I did the math right.
Doesn't make sense.
6 foot 9 inches.
Yours is 6. Yours is 7. Oh, yeah, 6'9".
Yeah, because 3 inches shorter, you know?
Idiot.
So maybe all your rods are 3 inches shorter, and so you might just have to call out your favorite company for that. Or maybe it was only the Pal Infernos because they are the same rods. So we might have to just add another rod to the mix to
test.
Yeah, for the old
independent
variable.
I have a couple different brands of rods upstairs.
Yep. So yeah.
Now you want to get into lures, I guess. Yeah. So as you might be able to tell by that sticker, this hat, my shirt. I like a company called Venom Lures. If you haven't already, go follow them on Instagram, or if you don't know about them, go check their stuff out. They have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I don't know. No. I don't know what other social medias they have. That's about all the social medias that I use. Probably have a Tweeter too.
Possibly Twitter. And
Tweeter. Probably have a LinkedIn. LinkedIn's not. I doubt they have a LinkedIn. But so basically what they are is they're a lure company. They have soft plastics, jigs. Let me talk. Soft plastics, jigs, apparel, as you can tell. Hooks. I said jigs already. Spinner baits, buzz baits, chatter baits. That's what they're called. They sell rods. They sell line. They sell tungsten. I think I said everything.
Please, Jordan, elaborate on what tungsten is.
What do you mean elaborate on what tungsten is? Basically, tungsten is...
Tungsten's a metal, and it's very dense. So
it's way heavier than lead. So you get a smaller package for a heavier weight.
See, tungsten is a metal, and it's...
Really?
And it's... Shut up. And it's dense, okay? You know, dense. Density, you know, just high school science there. It means you pack more weight into a smaller package. Like he said. Literally just said the same thing. I thought I was making my own stuff up.
No, I think our Mr. Wrestler and Tony Beck would be proud.
Yeah, but tungsten
heavier.
Is just... It's not that it's heavier, because if you have 1 gram of lead...
Yeah. Don't get started on that BS.
If you got 1 gram of lead and you got 1 gram of tungsten, they are 1 gram.
It's heavier per size. If you have a chunk this size of tungsten and a chunk this size of lead, it's going to be heavier if it's tungsten.
Yeah.
Case in point. No,
that's what dense means.
I don't care about science terms.
So tungsten's the new wave
Education's
of fishing.
important. Fishing's important. Always keep that in mind.
So tungsten's just a new wave of fishing.
New wave. Don't ever say that again. No, it's more modern way to fish. Even though tungsten's really old though. They've been using tungsten for fishing weights for a long time.
Yeah, and if you want to sell your firstborn child to the tungsten company, you might be able to get 5 weights. So just saying, don't be like, oh man, I should go get some of this tungsten if you're balling on a budget.
I prefer selling the testicles and the liver.
You do you, but
if you want to sell a part of your body, just do it for tungsten. You might need to. At this point, tungsten's expensive. I think it's like, I don't know about. Quit taking my ass clip. I don't know about Venom, but I know Eco Pro is I think like $7 or $8 for like a 3-pack of 3/8 ounce. Oh my freaking god, idiot! Get my ass clip off my Jetty. It's not approved by Powerful Picture. Go sub to Saturday on YouTube or not YouTube YouTube, Twitch. Actually, no, we plug ourselves at the end. I forgot. Don't be Snapchatting people right now. Stop.
I'm not. So, anything else involving fishing?
We went over lures. We went over Venom.
No.
I'm pro staffing for Venom, by the way. If you couldn't tell by all the Venom stuff, you probably think I'm doing something with them, which I am.
My favorite lure,
Jackal
not brand, but my favorite lure in general
I know what it is.
is jig. I just like jigs. They're pretty much like
They're fun.
They're just like an all-around, all-year bait, to be honest. What do we got here?
Same time.
Sick.
Same time. We're just gonna call someone out real quick. Don't worry about it. That'll happen later, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well,
What time are we looking at here?
we're looking at 30 seconds.
All right. So basically, plug our social media quick. We're gonna cut to the next scene for that.
All right. 3rd installment, 2nd transition you've ever seen. He's busy doing business right now, handling people who want to be guests because we're popping off. But
Not happy about this.
oh no. But anyhow, let's get started with the old social media plug. Your favorite part. You've been sitting here watching the past 30-40 minutes for this. I know it.
Yes, sir.
You've been wanting to know the TikToks. You've been wanting to know the Instagrams. You've been wanting to know the YouTubes.
I'm gonna try new something. I'm gonna throw the. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna throw like the socials up on the screen, but I'm not.
Easy.
You wanna help me edit this video? No, it's gonna take too long. We gotta do other stuff.
It's easy.
You wanna do it while you wanna edit this video quick and then upload it after this?
No, but I'm just saying that it's easy on phone.
I ain't feeling it. No.
No, it's easy.
Trust me,
it's easy.
No.
Okay, so I'll start. So my Instagram, and I just posted today.
Never happens, folks.
I'm in the mood. It's pretty fun, actually. So I posted a little B-roll type dealio with the Avian culture hat, and it's all right. I mean, it could be in focus better, but it looks nice. And just kind of posted about the Avian culture drop because I'm very excited for the new drop. So anyway, NT_outdoors_19. If you want to go follow me there and like the old picture, I'd be greatly appreciated. YouTube, no YouTube.
Don't have that yet.
TikTok, no TikTok. Twitter, no TikTok. So very, very, very simple for me. I have
Twitter,
mine.
no TikTok. Swipe or no swiping.
All right, so.
It's a rough day for Rags, alright?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired actually, but.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, newest video's up, and yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Got a little video. Sneak peek on the video.
Oh, but it's not gonna be in focus. Do not mess with the focus. I'm not setting that up again.
See, that's your sneak peek you got there.
Out of focus?
Yeah, it's way out of focus, so it's kind of like a censored type deal, blurred out.
Bro, we missed a good sunset tonight. Not cool.
Huh?
Screw this one. We missed a good sunset tonight. Did it even storm?
I'm not sure. We might have got botched out of a fishing trip because of a storm that never hit.
It's okay. We were productive, though, instead.
So, yeah, that's your sneak peek. You see them colors in there. They really popped. They don't look that good. Them flowers. Fun fact, there's flowers in it. They don't pop in real life, but on the camera, they pop really well. So, that's my socials. I got 1. Now, Jordan has 5 minutes of socials to tell you about.
Alrighty, so we're going to start off with, I think the TikTok and Instagram are the same. They're both Jordan Henson TV, all lowercase. No spaces, no underscores, nothing like that. Just Jordan Henson TV. Nathan,
What?
cut that crap out.
I'm making a slushy.
No. All right. So then we're gonna go down to the next one where we have what this is gonna be uploaded on YouTube, also Instagram and Facebook. Actually no. So the Instagram is unguided_waterfowl. Do not eat the chips by the camera. Go away. It's gonna be so loud. Please. So Instagram's gonna be unguided_waterfowl. The Facebook and YouTube are going to be just unguided waterfowl with a space in between the two words. Then we're going to go to PA Bass Mafia, which is a bass fishing page, if you couldn't tell. I also have I also have a PA Bass Mafia group on Facebook for if you're in PA, you want to learn a little bit about bass fishing in the state, that type of stuff. So, yeah. That's basically it, I guess, actually. So, yeah. While Nathan's back there eating chips and doing that stuff, messing around.
Bass Mafia. On Facebook. Tons of great guys. And
Our group is pretty good. We don't have that many guys, but it's a good group with the guys we do have in there. So yeah, I guess it's basically going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys learned a little about something. We didn't do anything they would have learned about, really, did we? We didn't do anything to be learned, did we? No, we weren't teaching today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys watched till the end, maybe, or just skipped around and watched at least so we get a view. Hope you guys definitely go check out our other social medias, which we just said, all of them, as well as
next time you're at the store. Pick up salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah, her salt and vinegar kettle cooked, the only way to go.
Highly recommend salt and vinegar chips. I don't have them often, but when I do, they are just great. I highly recommend them.
It's gotta be this
salt
one.
and vinegar chips. He's trying to do some. I have no clue what he's doing. He's doing some sort of secrety stuff. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna stand behind the camera and talk to you guys. Next, no.
Take the phone.
No.
Take the phone.
No.
Drag.
No. Next.
They decline. Might not be her.
Next.
Try this one.
PA. Sportsmanship.
I'm just trying random TikTok, random FaceTimes off of a group FaceTime. I did not know which number is this person.
So anyway, next Sportsman Show, Great American Outdoors, whatever it is, I forget what it's called exactly. Won't be there. So if for whatever reason we blow up by then, and you guys are hyped to see us, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Guaranteed we'll be there because it was a good time.
Hopefully, I'll be there multiple days. I know that for a fact. This one might be it. I think this one is it. Yeah.
What the heck?
Might not be it. I don't know.
Alright, I had something else I want to say real quick.
Nah, this is gonna be edited out of the video. I hate to break it to you.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to cut this part back in. I'm sitting here so it's nice and easy. Sorry, fellas. Ladies, gents, whatever you...
Uh-oh. I don't like this. Sorry. What's that about?
Whatever. This was a little silly of a podcast, not on topic, so if you're really about the serious ones, that sucks for you. But this one was a little bit more relaxed, and possibly if your sense of humor is in this area, it was funny to you. And you stayed because of that, but sorry for everybody else that might be used to our regular scheduled podcast and that are actually kind of on topic and I
think we're just not gonna guess, ladies and gents.
Yeah, he's trying to get a guess, but yeah, I just want to say that's just what happens with our podcast. Especially if we don't have a very, very set plan, they're gonna get silly like this one did, and depending on it, just can get a little bit off task. And so if you really like the philosophical hunting and
don't get using big words that are beyond these people.
Now you're just disrespecting their
We're the only ones that watch it.
Okay, well,
these are beyond us, Mr. Nathan.
But yeah, sorry about that. If you like the good real chats, wait till next episode. There might be one.
Oh, no.
And other than that, I think we're about done with this here podcasting.
Yeah.
Powerful doesn't have anything else to say.
I think we probably covered it all. We're also probably about 45 minutes. This is going to be really bad. Oh my gosh. How long are we at on this clip right now? How long's left?
Where would I see that?
Look
10
up in-
minutes.
We have 15, 18, 10. That ain't it.
I'm gonna close these shit.
Abby, oh my god. This is going in the podcast, so say what you want.
That's all, folks.
Alright, everybody at Unguided. That was our special guest. So, yeah, I hope you guys, like we said about a billion times, I hope you guys enjoy this podcast here. Mr. Nathan is currently on FaceTime and eating her salt and vinegar chips. Yeah, so I guess that's just going to be about it for this video. You guys got a little bit of the vlog now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you guys on the next one. I'm sorry if you guys made it this long. Thank you. But I'm sure many of you guys did not. But if you see this ending, thank you. I really appreciate the view, and we'll see you guys in the next one.